The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. That big old guy over there is Shaquille O'Neal, and we can feel the intensity of these playoffs starting to ramp up before Game 3 of the first round. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Charlotte, as the Hornets will be playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. For Philadelphia, they got it done in Game 2, much to the delight of their hometown fans. They'll try to keep those good times going tonight. One of the most highly respected coaches, or really personalities in the NBA, Doc Rivers. He's one of your former coaches, Shaq. How do you assess what he means not only to the Clippers, but to the game of basketball?
And one of my favorite coaches, Ernie. What makes him one of my favorites is that even though he's been around a long time, and we all know that a teacher can make. And when you have a teacher, when you have a guy that you can play for, he raises the talent level. So, Doc Rivers can get a guy that's not good on any other team and make him an all-star on his team.
And I remember way back when, as a player with the Atlanta Hawks, Doc Rivers people looked at him and said, he will make a great coach in the NBA sometime.
And they were correct. I said that too. That's why they call me Shaq Stradamus.
I'd almost forgotten. I'd almost forgotten.
Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 42, Aaron Aplano. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Noah Vonleh. From Utah, wearing number 15, Kemba Walker. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 1, Lance Stevenson.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. Taking a look at Charlotte, they're down 2 games to none in this series. Now it's do or die. They must win. At home to stay alive.
Well, they've got to feel fairly comfortable about being at home, but again, it's a lot of pressure when you have to win to stay alive. We'll see if they can combine confidence with composure to get the win.
Yeah, Clark, they know what a huge task they have ahead of them to come back in this series, but win this game, and suddenly that job feels a lot easier.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Mikey, and it's... And at the 5 spot.
Yeah, that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Curry passes to Patrick. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Cody's up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls for him.
On both. Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
And it's Walker penetrating, and Zeller kicks to Walker. Right side to Walker. On the wing, Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. Stevenson's got his first 2 points of the night.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few moments to share with me. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Curry. Aaron Aflalo picking up that last basket. Hetry. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Moncrief. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now, here's Stevenson. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Walker. Moncrief against the Flalo. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Stevenson can't hit.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's Waters. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
To the paint. Here's Zeller, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. None of the defenders wanted anything part to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a...
Oh,
get it! Watch out now.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Walker dishes to Vonleh. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, it looked like a mismatch to me.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Walker kicks to Zeller. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
It's Curry with the drive. Pass to Patrick. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Warner, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Tipped away. All by himself. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 2. Here's Walker. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The pass to Aflalo. Aflalo left side, shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Passes it to Waters. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Here's Walker with the 3. Shot is no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. There's the pick. Moncrief the pass to Waters. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Wheeler. Outside Curry.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Charlotte trailing. Walker dishes to Vonleh. And here's Walker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good by Henderson.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Walker goes in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
And so Walker nails both of them. 76ers trailing. Outside Curry. The feed now to Moncrief. Here's Waters. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And Walker kicks to Henderson. The shot misses.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Waters, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Here's a follow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 6 points for Aaron Aflalo. Mark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen a game with so many lead changes this early on.
Zeller grabs the board. The Hornets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Walker the pass to Aflalo. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Some changes for Charlotte. Patterson, he's checked in for Vonleh. Kirsten comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Walker. Here's Rivers. Here's Phelps. Goes up high for the two-handed dunks.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
Might as well remove all doubt, right?
And McCallum kicks to Zeller. Zeller setting the pick for Henderson. He dishes it to Patterson. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Rivers dishes to Lee. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lee, a screen on Henderson. Here's Cole. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Cole's got his first bucket of the night. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. McCallum the pass to Henderson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Lee with the ball. And Zeller picks him up defensively. Lee gets the bucket.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now Moncrief gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moncrief's got 5. Clark, you talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
Kicks to Cole. Lee, left side. Moncrief against Hairston. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead. Here's McCallum. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Henderson, no one around him. Drains the 19-footer.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Moncrief against Hairston. Out to Moncrief. Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him. Here's Phelps. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Henderson kicks to McCallum. The dish to Patterson. Another shot. McCallum with the bucket. McCallum's got his first basket.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. 76ers ahead, up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls take on Jabari Parker and the Milwaukee Bucks this Friday. Don't miss it.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
And you can see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
The 76ers leader. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Grant. And it's Sutton in it, small forward.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
And he gets the bucket. Henderson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hornets. It's Curry with the drive. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Walker leading the charge. And that one is good by him.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Look at Gerald Henderson. He's been playing really well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for Charlotte. And the 76ers making a change here. Curry passes to Waters. Out to the right wing. The pass to Patrick. Off target from three-point range. Hornets leading by 3. And Walker kicks to Aflalo. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Stevenson drives in. Can't hit. And Philadelphia the other way now. Waters He's guarded by a follow. And that one's good. 14 points for him.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. He hits it from 9. Alfalo's got 10 points in the game.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Hedrick. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he's on the fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Inside, and the dunk to jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Curry passes to Waters. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Stephen Curry. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 9. Passes it to Patrick. To halt the run, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Man, I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Now, here's Patterson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. And Stevenson kicks to Walker. That ball. High speed that time from Stevenson. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here's Sutton. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Here's Waters. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Stevenson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Stevenson's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Patrick. And he lays it straight in. He's got 6.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Patterson setting the pick for Stevenson. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Now that we have a moment, let's see who the best passing teams were in the regular season. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
Conley setting the pick for Walker. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. A follow. Can't hit. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Patrick passes to Sutton. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. A follow, no good.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The 76ers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 17-7 run. Walker with it. 5 points in the game. And it's a follow, penetrating, back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Blocked. Sutton, he's guarded by Stevenson. Pass to Waters. Stolen by Stevenson. He kicks it to Vonleh. Fast break, Philadelphia. There's the lob to the hoop.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Hornets leading by 7. Stevenson dishes to Patterson. Here's Vonleh. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hunter is guarded by Stevenson. The layup off target. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's the 3. No luck. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, who's checked in for Patterson. Kirsten comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Walker. Now here's Rivers. D right on him. Feeds it to Moncrief. Now the pass to Wheeler. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Charlotte leading by 5. And McCallum kicks to Anderson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Vonleh, the pass to Henderson. He feeds it to McCallum to end the drought. And Lee pulls it down.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway. Save that one for the highlight reel. That was a terrific finish.
You just got to tip your cap when he makes a play like that one.
Most certainly.
Man, no doubt. I don't know how he powered that one through the defense.
And Philadelphia making a change here. For Philadelphia, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Here's McCallum. Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Pass to Hairston. Dishes it to McCallum. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Cole. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Cole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Here's McCallum. The feed to Vonleh. He dishes it to McCallum. Sinks the triple. McCallum's got 5 now.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
To the inside. Phelps. There's the killer two-handed slam. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And McCallum gets to Vonleh. A fader. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Noah Vonleh, shooting 2.
Free throw good, Vonleh.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
The 76ers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And both free throws good for Vonleh.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Rivers dishes to Grant. Grant with a screen on Hairston. And stolen by Zeller. Henderson with it. Picked up by Rivers. Out left to the wing. Here's McCallum. Charlotte no good that time either.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Cole the pass to Grant. Hairston with the steal. A solo fast break. Pushes it down to finish the break.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north. They've got to be more focused because the turnovers are really costing them.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, these turnovers have cost them 4 points already, and have played a big role in them allowing the lead to disappear.
Hornets leading by 5. And here's Henderson. He's got 14. Zeller. And that one's good. Zeller's got 9.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And stolen by Vonleh. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And finished off by Hairston.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. It cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that. You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
One second left. Blocked. And so we conclude the first half. Hornets lead by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Doc, how would you assess the team's performance throughout the first half?
Well, we wasn't scoring and we were turning the ball over. I like our pace. We just can't turn the ball over.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
Just absolute domination in this one for Henderson. He's got 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Philadelphia with the ball. 7-point differential. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Aflalo is out there with Vonleh. And it's Zeller in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. To the left wing, Patrick passes to Wheeler. Goes back up. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here is Stevenson. Kicks to Walker. to Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Stevenson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hornets. With his first shot attempt. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Curry.
Well, he's off and running. Right off the bat here in the second half.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Aflalo sets the pick for Walker. And Aflalo kicks to Zeller. And it's stolen by Moncrief. And now Philadelphia on the break. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
Well, that's the best way to get that early offense, Clark. As soon as you come up with a steal, just sprint the other direction.
Zeller setting the pick for Stevenson. Walker dishes to Aflalo. Stevenson outside. Cams the shot with nobody near him. Stevenson's got 10. The 76ers trail by 7. Curry attacking. Passes it to Wheeler. And he goes in for the dunk. I like that they're taking it inside and taking it. Advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Walker. Fades and shoots. They get it back. Vonleh, the pass to Stevenson. Outside, Walker. Back to Stevenson. Aflalo outside. Aflalo left side. Got it despite holding back the goal. Aflalo's got 14.
And they made 3 of the first 4 shots here to start this half.
Charlotte making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. Lance Stevenson is second.
You know, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. Typically, as a 2-guard, you're going to be on the perimeter a lot more often than you will be inside.
Yeah, but for all of these guys, you can point to their quickness as well as their superb instincts as to why they wound up on the list. I mean, you've got to have that nose for the basketball.
And the shot is good.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Patrick. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Walker. The dish to Patterson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but it's like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside, Walker. On the wing of Aflalo. Back to Walker. Deflects the pass. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 1-point Hornets lead.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a 1-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
Back to Walker. Patterson setting the pick for Walker. Pass to Stevenson. He kicks it to Aflalo. Let's go. Here's Zeller, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Zeller. 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Banked in off the glass. Stevenson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Moncrief the pass to and stolen by Aflalo. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Stevenson. The second effort. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Moncrief's got 4 rebounds now tonight. All alone. No good off the front iron.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Afralo dishes to Patterson. They retain possession. Walker with a clean look. Again, the miss by Walker.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is gone ice cold here.
Patrick passes to Wheeler. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes for Charlotte. Henderson comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Walker. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Charlotte in the lead. Henderson kicks to McCallum. Puts it up from 12. That drops. McCallum's got 9. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Phelps, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Patterson, the screen, feeds it to Stevenson. Now the pass to Henderson. And it's off the back rim, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Screen by Grant, up off the screen.
Well, the pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Here's McCallum. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Stevenson. The rebound by Grant.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Stolen by Henderson. And here we go with Henderson.
Are you kidding me? Power punch right there.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Stolen by Henderson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul. Vonleh's checked in for the Hornets. Kirsten comes in for Lance Stevenson. The 76ers making a switch here. Patterson dishes to Henderson. The 11-footer, but he gets it back. Pass to Hairston. Teardrop shot. And now Philadelphia on the break. There's the screen. Here's Sutton, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Here's McCallum. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Hairston. 6 to shoot. Charlotte moving the ball around. Offensive rebound.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job embodying up his man.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Rivers kicks to Moncrief. For the lead. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here's McCallum. Moncrief defending. 4 seconds left. McCallum the pass to Patterson. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. Tie game here in Charlotte. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And it's stolen by Moncrief. So on the floor for Philadelphia. We've got Steph Curry, and it's Wheeler in at the center, filling out the middle. And the dunk by Bonley.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Curry against Walker. Here's Hairston. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hornets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Curry. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Drills the three-pointer.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside for Curry. Here's Waters. Hornets with the rebound. Vonleh's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Hairston. Got a piece of it. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Patterson. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Hairston. And the 76ers also making a change. Smith is checked in.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Timeout called the 76ers. The 76ers trail by 6. Now Moncrief. Smith outside. He feeds it to Cole. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another miss by Curry. Hornets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Smith against Walker. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Walker missing again.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see in a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Down low, here's Aflalo. Got a piece of it. Conley kicks to Aflalo.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Aflalo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. That's one of the reasons they're on top.
Shot to stop the run. Another shot, and there's the foul. It's on Aaron Aflalo. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Walker dishes to Stevenson. Walker the pass to Stevenson. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Five on the clock. And now the 76ers on the break. Hedrick guarded by Walker. Here's Cole. And the 3 off target.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Out to Moncrief. The pass to Patrick. Dishes to Cole. Good on the baseline, Jay. Cole's got 9 points now in just the second half. And the Hornets call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. So it's the Hornets now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Walker. Aflalo outside. Stevenson with a clean look. Stevenson missing again. The 76ers trail by 6. Moncrief the pass to Waters. Tries again. There's the bucket. Good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he's finding it very difficult.
Charlotte's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Aflalo right side. The feed to Zeller. The kick out to Walker. Connects from 3-point range. And the Hornets lead by 7.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Okay, time now for an injury report. For an update on Stephen Curry's injury, let's go to Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. The news is not good at all. It looks like a broken ankle with additional injury to the surrounding connective tissue. For a team fighting in round 1 of the playoffs, this is quite the scare. We'll see how it turns out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And Steve and Clark, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
No, Kevin, it's, guys, it's really too bad. Just a terribly unfortunate turn of events here.
Well, yeah, you hate to see that happen. And in the meantime, his team now has to compensate for the loss. Let's see how they step up.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Philadelphia. And it's Walker penetrating. 2 on the clock. No good. The 76ers trail by 4. Moncrief Sid with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Fires the 3. And Wade is good for 3.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And Walker kicks to Aflalo. Walker dishes to Vonleh. Fader on the way. And another shot. And the layup by Walker. Walker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Cole, the pass to Moncrief. Walker with some nice... Hornets leading by 3. Back to Aflalo. He dishes it to Zeller. Stevenson outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Moncrief's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Patrick. And again, it's Philadelphia.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Hedrick. He's guarded by Stevenson. Kicks it to Wade. And a pick. Pounds off the rim, but it sinks right in. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And it's Walker penetrating. Zeller. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Moncrief, a screen on Stevenson. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Again, Philadelphia. Now, here's Walker. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vonleh setting the pick for Walker. Jumper off the screen. That's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Here's Patrick. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's not the way for a team to get back into a game, by giving up easy shots like that. It has to start at the defensive end.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 4. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. 76ers making a switch here. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Here we go, one-on-one. Rivers kicks to Moncrief. 1:31 left in the fourth. To the left wing, here's Patrick. Another three for Philadelphia. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
Especially when he caps it off with the steady one-handed jam.
Here's Rivers, and the 76ers tack on two more.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And Walker kicks to Vonleh. Stevenson inside the three-point line. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Philadelphia has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Rivers against Walker. Tries from 7. Again, Philadelphia.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Stevenson outside. And it's Stevenson again missing. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Waters. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
Cody Zeller. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that turns the lead to 6. And the 76ers making a change here. Lee's checked in, and so Zeller nails both of them. And for the 76ers, they're shooting impressively throughout at 62%.
That's his second team foul.
And stolen by a follow.
That's a tough connection to make right there. I mean, that's asking an awful lot of the receiver to make that catch.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, I'll tell you can see it in his eyes, the concentration, the focus, the intensity. Stevenson's all in.
Philadelphia's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the game. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He adds to their lead with a couple of solid free throws.
Charlotte's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And here's a Flalo for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for your Bobcats, shooting 3, Kemba Walker.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 7. The second one drops, and that turns the lead to 6. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.